I can't.
Hold your nose and do it, and try to do a high pitched voice. Come on, Kermit. Come on, John, you can do it.
You have to give me the catchphrase weird things that they use, and I'll get the bit.
All right, how about this? Do it as the Swedish chef. No, chef. I don't want you to sing. I want you to tell me your 5-year plan. Dear God, that might be where we have to end the show today. Holy frig, that was funny. We're at 60 minutes, guys.
So I think that we should have a segment where we talk about topics and you guys got to guess what impression we're doing. So we come up with an impression or two for every week, and everybody else has to guess who it is.
I like that.
I like that idea.
We have a chance to work on it a little bit, as opposed to you just throw off all these guys that we never did before.
All right. Well, I tell you what. This is what we'll do. We'll start giving out 2 one week, and then the next you practice it that week, and then the next week you got to come and we'll give you 2 topics to do as that character. How's that sound?
No, I like coming straight for it. You just throw it at me and see where it lands. I love it.
You like this right here?
And we just.
John.
Yeah, no, but we'll come up with the impersonation. You just give us a topic, and then we'll have to do it in that. But at least we'll have some impersonations that we've at least tried.
Okay, so I'll just give you a topic, and then you have to do a character of it. Like, who can you do?
You guys got to guess what character it is.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's see here. Tell me about a time you lost your temper in an impression. We'll try to guess it.
Go ahead, John. You're first.
Okay, so you just go for anything.
Yeah, tell me about a time you lost your temper.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll know who this person is. I'll have a go.
I want that.
There it was. You're not going to know who this is, are you?
That was Spud from Trainspotting.
Spud.
Just do it. I want to hear it.
Oh no, because it is. Hey, there it was. Fucking back in there. I can't do it now. Pressure's on.
Was that your dude that was in Boondock Saints?
No.
The Irish dude? No, the Scottish actor. What's his name? No, he wasn't. He was Irish, wasn't he? Come on, John. All right, Mike, what you got? Worst date ever.
The worst date ever.
Yep.
Sioux Falls, North Dakota. Hello. She was a little tiny chick that had some big knockers, and this was back in 1925 when I was like turning 50. In one of my first radio shows, I met her, and I took her live right there, right then.
Oh my God, what's his name? I know who you're talking about. Damn it, who is that? I'm gonna kick my ass when you tell me who that is.
I've only been married like 10 times, and I've only had 7 open heart surgeries, and I still smoke whenever I can.
And I smoke while I do the radio show. Who the fuck was that?
I've done every medium in existence. I started out in radio, moved to TV, now I'm doing podcasts. Larry King, hello.
Oh my God. He's got more of a husky voice now. Oh, Larry does.
Yeah, now he does.
Larry King, yeah, he was born in like 1900, wasn't he? He's old.
Oh my God, he seems like. Have you guys ever listened to the Kevin Pollak podcast?
Oh, he's funny, dude. He does hella impressions.
And they play a game on there called the Larry King game. And what you do is you start off like Larry King would start off, and then you because he's old, you slip up and say something about him. Like he would say, like when he slips, like he would say, like, and usually you try to find like intercourse PA. I like to teabag the gravy boat before company arrives at the holidays. You're on. and you do your worst Larry King impression, and you just like let something slip about yourself that you wouldn't want to tell anybody, but you're too old to know you're doing it.
Sometimes when I'm wiping my ass and I break through the toilet paper, I always smell it to see if there's anything on there. We're live on Larry King. I like that. That's a hell of a funny thing. Good old senile ass Larry King. Guys, I'm going to end it here. I've got a game to watch, and I'm tired. I got a long day tomorrow. It's been more than a pleasure, as always. Well, hopefully we'll get everything squared away. We'll get Christmas knocked out next week. We should have a show next week. I don't see why we shouldn't. We had about 100 listens on our show 2 weeks ago. Not too shabby. Not too shabby on that show. So about 100 listens for both parts, or 100 listens for 50 on one, 50 on the other. So let's try to jack this up this week. Let's go ahead and share away, and we'll try to get some good stuff going for the next time. So it's been more than a pleasure. I'm not going to play an outro this time because I'm working on a new intro and a new outro. I'm just waiting to receive some music so we don't have to worry about people giving us stuff, and we can get on iTunes and stuff like that. And all
right.
Well, I'm going to wait till 20 shows till we get on iTunes, and then we can put our backlog on there. And then what I want to do is put the shows to where we can. We want to get about 50 shows, and then we'll try to go on, because we can't use any licensed anything on iHeartRadio. So that's what we're going to have to work on to get on iHeart. Once we get on iHeart, we're going to get a hell of a lot more listens. So we're going to have to work on that. We're going to have to work on content, non-licensed content. And I'm just waiting on a few people for some music. Sound good?
Beautiful.
All right, boys.
Sounds good. Talk to you guys next week.
All right, guys. I will talk to you soon. You guys hang out just a second. I'm just going to stop the Spreaker thing right here. Guys, tune in next week on Tuesday, about 7 o'clock. This is the Pod Tsunami Show. Thanks for joining us. We are also on Blab. Check us out on Blab. We'll always post it on the Pod Tsunami Network on Twitter. Check out the John Wilson Radio Show on Spreaker. Mike doesn't have a show, but he's on our show, so that's the best thing about it. Check out Funny Looking Live, and that is also on Spreaker. And make sure you go to funnylooking.co.uk, is it? Gav's website?
Funny Pod.
Funnylookingpod.co.uk.
I believe so.
Okay. Gav's got a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, can you plug the show with Arthur real quick? Because I'm not sure of the full details on that. Are you?
The Arthur show is 7th of January, which is a Thursday.
Oh, that's right. You're going to be here. You won't be able to make that show.
No.
Oh, that's a bummer. Arthur Clark?
Smith.
Fuck, I knew it was Smith. Arthur Smith. I did look at him up on YouTube, and I got a couple of videos. He's a funny guy, man.
Oh, he is.
He's a really funny guy. He was dressed up as Scrooge in the Christmas Tale, or Christmas whatchamacallit on the Twitter. Anyways, I'm fucking it all up. I'm not even giving you any right information. But make sure you go to Funny Looking Live, Funny Looking Pod, at Funny Looking, and then was at Funny Looking Pod on, or at Funny Looking Live on Twitter, and you can get all the details there. Dear God.
Just type in Funny Looking, you'll be fine.
Oh, make sure you check out Are You Not Entertained? Ant could not make it with us today. We hope everything's going okay with his brother, who got in a car accident today. But apparently he is safe and all as well. So, Ant, we missed you today, brother, and we'll see you next week.